Looking to start something?
And Shroud!
Come on! Show me your courage!
Be gone!
Stick around!
I hear everything! One with the forest.
Away!
You can't run!
You win!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
I'll uproot you! And Shroud! Yeah.
Something's come up?
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey,
That's what you always say. Everything's What if the Abyss attacks?
I won't. Triple promise I...
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the but I'm a doctor.
These are my...
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger.
Then try to see things from my perspective.
The two of you are the same.
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her? Oh,
That's just...
you think I...
Okay, don't get into another fight.
Don't worry, Paimon.
Plus, I get we're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that...
So, you're all good.
Neither of us are really the...
Plus, I know...
Be my guest. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real. It's, well, we've learned... why do you look so...
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friend.
Oh, yeah. Paimon and the Traveler...
I agree with your Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you...
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus. Plus, he was on guard. All these years of calling me Grant.
Don't say that! You're
You're right. Seeing him come back, he's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for... Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He mu-
Wait, what are you...
Look. Remember how I said... And this gem is... It just... You guys know Aoife, right? Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He probably suspected that I tampered with it.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words, we have a whole backup...
The kid thinks he can take me on?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of it... I know he thinks of me as his...
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so...
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Yeah, You're right.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because...
You... fine. You can come.
Don't worry, we're professional.
Then I... All right. Time... you... Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good...
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain.
No, just some...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some...
By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a Saurian at his place. Said,
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your share of the produce.
you really knew I was...
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadow.
Hey, have you seen that...
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. If you run into them...
You're from...
I enjoy living by myself. I guess you're from the Fatui.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you.
Granny? I've heard the name. You have business with...
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? Hey!
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement.
My lord!
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him. He's strong, I can tell. But there's some...
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance.
That was a spell from... How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. However, there's no reason to over-engage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore. It seems like his subordinates referred to him as... And now he's headed to the stadium.
You two, with me. Everyone else?
Yes, sir.
He's going inside?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to...
This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna... They're both incredibly strong. How long... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Like, is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you,
No matter how you don't have much time.
I'm beginning to see just how you hurt.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen any... You know I've been following...
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two all right?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm just... Oh, I'm so mad at him! After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh! That kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does it help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this. Now.
Keep up.
Moeka!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the cap-
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the masters of the...
All right,
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something-
I'll leave him to you.
All right, back to the matter at hand. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll... As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable,
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you, the captain won't... No. The Shilonen. Exactly. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not...
Understood. Then just promise us. You mean everything to us.
Thank you, All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Frozen. Crisp. Frozen descent. Freshness preserved. Chilled to the bone.
You can't run! Well, you can try. I see through you!
Not going anywhere!
Ha! That all you got?
Frozen food.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Keep up. Can't see?
I see through you!
Chill to the bone.
I hear everything.
Run! That all you got? I just calculated.
Frozen descent.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
You're not going anywhere.
Incoming. Hey! Windblade.
Can't see?
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Ha!
Shroud!
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside!
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika! You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
You can't run! Well,
I hear everything. One with the force.
Prepare to be blown away!
Chill to the bone.
don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
And Shroud!
No escape. You can't run! Well, we can try.
Incoming!
Not going anywhere.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I see through you.
I'll uproot you!
Leaving so soon.
Oh, one thing after another!
Windblade! Don't blink! Hey!
Can't run! Well, that all you got? Looks like I went too far.
I hear everything! I'll bury you!
Speed of light!
Can't run from death.
Cut to the chase!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Chill to the bone. We're not going anywhere. Frozen food.
One with the forest.
Chill to the bone.
I hear everything!
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light!
Oh
And Shroud!
no! Disgusting.
spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Keep up.
Don't blink. Hit. Ha! Go. Windblade.
Sir. Yeah, sir.
Incoming.
I'll uproot you! Keep up. Yeah.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Prepare to be blown away. Incoming.
I hear everything. One with the forest. Can't see? So. Yeah.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Windblade.
I'll uproot you! One with the forest.
The captain's here too.
They're here.
Huh. I thought...
It doesn't matter. They're too late.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of...
What was that
Now's our chance to turn off. Oh, Auroran? His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Aurora.
You. So, you still recognize... You see? You indulge your...
His voice is
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifice. Please finish.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree.
Why do you care? After all, his soul is...
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person,
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Auroran? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have...
Done spacing out, Auroran? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case.
Because you're...
You could say that. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroran. no matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things.
Every time they marched into battle...
Don't worry.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind. I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost
The worst.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to.
I just want an answer. No one is
The answer you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. However,
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to...
because I was the one who originally...
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons to aid the first Pyro Archon, Shibbolon case.
Oh, right!
The ancient dragons. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the ley lines has all. It was an incredibly. Such as rebuilding the ley lines one.
But what?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain. Now, Moika, despite all say the word, you need.
I will not. After reconstruct, not to mention, just like the
Humanity's.
And when the new ley lines are invaded, a land.
You presume to. What will it take for you to realize that?
The situation hasn't gotten that.
Why?
Conria?
That's right. It isn't.
You're right.
If I could go back, you.
Because we don't have the. We love this giving up our.
Even so.
Or hit.
Can I say something? I once carried the. But as I was on the brink of death, I've been very. No matter what.
That's right. Not only are there.
Yeah, we're just.
The power from. Even if humanity.
You must have a. But what are you really.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that your plan does have the potential to jet in the meantime.
Thank you. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now.
All right, we should,
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
You come to me with many questions. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the night. It was an expression. She succumbed to self-pity as a...
Self-pity?
Please don't tell. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy—
But that means making everyone forget their— Oh, actually—
That story begins with I failed to save Conria from only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same— I'm sure many people viewed from that moment together.
So it was him. You knew him.
Wait, do you know—
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
During the age of Conria, he carries a degree of pain and— Yes. Although, as for your question, my appearance is much—
I would have never known.
Still.
I agree. So, all that commotion back at—
I imagine you helped. My goal was the Gnosis. And Her Majesty, that's why our methods can be so— I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive.
My decision
Right! What happens when all